Looking back, I don't know that I was ever really in love with the man. It made me want to cry.
Yeah.
But I was in love with the idea of being married to the man I had a family with. I was in love with the idea of building a life together.
Absolutely. I was in love with the partnership that I never got. I didn't experience partnership in a relationship until now. But you know, Shaquille and I have a great relationship now.
Beautiful children.
And beautiful children. I would not change any part of my story, not one part of my story, no matter how depressed, how sad, how much of at the bottom I felt. I would not change one part of it because I feel like my reward is now. Like I am,
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
Fellas, this is what it sounds like when a woman is done using a man and she's powered up. So after she divorced Shaq, she released a book, pretty much a tell-it-all book. And she is confessing like, yo, I never loved this dude. I was just using him. Keep in mind, they've been together for 14 years. Shaq stepped up and became a stepdad to her firstborn son. They had 4 kids together. Not 1, not 2, not 3, 4. She walked down the aisle and gave her vows at the wedding. But I always tell you guys, bro, regardless of what, a bird always makes her way back to the streets. This right here is a cold game. After she's done using this man, it's like, yo, let me do a book, man. Let me go make some money off his name again. But this time, I'm going to keep it real. Hey, yo, I never loved that guy, man. And it's sad. And, you know, Shaq took it on the chin.
There was something that went very viral with your ex-wife, and she had said something along the lines of she didn't think that she ever really loved you.
And my response was, I wouldn't have loved me either.
Yeah.
It just showed me that a man, I was failing.
See, fellas, this is why it doesn't pay to lead with your wallet, bro. This is usually the outcome. Because regardless of how hard a woman tries, she will never be able to love you. If initially she never loved you, she will never grow into loving you. So all she's doing is simply using you until she is powered up enough to move on and do her thing. And what's so crazy about this situation with Shaq and his wife, it's almost like when she was done using him, she couldn't wait for him to move on.
Things about you and Shaq. I saw him in Atlanta right before the pandemic, and he's like, you got to have Shawnee on the show. You guys were just, yeah, he was great. He was such a champion of yours. And then at some point he said, you know, something about him one day getting married again. And I thought, you're not, he's been very supportive of your dating journey. You've been supportive of his. Was there a conversation about that? And he even said, what is it? He would attend your wedding or you would attend his if that ever happened?
Yeah, I think we both support each other. Like, I used to tease him and be like, could you please hurry up and get a wife? And then you could stop, you know, randomly FaceTiming me and talking about your day. Like, I'm not like, get a girlfriend or something. I don't know. So
Dang, Shawnee.
It's an evil world we live in.
Yo, she's like, I'm done using you, Shaq. Keep it pushing, hurry up. And you know what is so sad about all of this, yo? Till this day, Shaq still thinks it was his fault. He don't believe it was all part of her plan.
Bro, I live in a 30,000 square foot house by myself. You don't think I know I messed up? My wife was fine as hell. I had it. My babies are beautiful. I'm in there by myself. I messed up. It's the ones that don't know when they mess up is the ones that don't ever make it. Messed up.
Look, some men just gotta learn the hard way. Because what Shawnee O'Neal did, like I always tell you guys, right? Find a sucker, drain his energy, power up. After she powered up, she returned back to the streets. And now she is spending Shaq's money on another man.
love that word. So, we just finished He Say, She Say. And it was really about what we said. Because all the ladies would win all the games. The guys you know. But it's okay. They tried their best. It was actually a really, really fun night. I hope everybody had a great time. I know I did. Had a good time with this handsome guy.
You did great.
He dressed like me again.
You did great.
Thank you. You dressed like me?
I did.
Yay! Look at you. Aw. And he didn't even do that. You see how he did that for y'all? Aw. I guess I'll cook dinner tomorrow. He is the love of my life, and I have learned how to love. I've learned how to be a wife. I've learned how to be in love in this moment. There's just things that, you know, and again, maybe it has to do with me going down this journey later on in life. I'm sure it has a lot to do with that and just having a bit more wisdom than I did before. But don't get it twisted, because love and in love are two different things. Okay, so I'm in love and love. You gotta be grown to get it. I won't say that I knew he was the one in that moment, but I knew that I was wrong about my I don't know, my thoughts and what I had gathered in my head it was going to be like. I was like, okay, this isn't what I thought it was at all. And I think the lesson there was, you know, that list that us ladies can have of what we think that man has to be and have and who and how. Throw it out the window. Throw it out, okay? Because I think you miss what God really has for you when you do that. And luckily, I went on that date. Luckily, that moment happened for me because it.
Now, what she just did was confirmed why it's no benefit for a man to be a sucker for love. There's no benefit for a man to lead with his wallet. And I always tell you guys, the guy who treats a bird the best, the guy who benefits her the most, that's the guy that she will always treat the worst. Now, another man is out here enjoying Shaq's money, his resources for free, all because Shaq tried to save a bird. Now the bird is saying, "Oh, I'm in love for the first time." Oh, he's the one. After this bird was living in a mansion because of Shaq. After this bird made millions of dollars because of Shaq. And this is the thanks he gets. Yo, Shaq, I finessed you. This is the guy that I actually want. Fellas, be wise out here, man. And learn from this. That's just the bottom line. Learn from this. Your money can't save you. If a woman is not into you naturally, she's not into you, buddy. That's just the bottom line. Fellas, be wise out here, man. And don't lead with your wallet.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.